what was that? Everyone heard that, yeah?
Yeah, she said recording in progress.
Yeah. Cool. This was new, no? How did it happen? I don't know, because it was a news. Achha, let's get back to it.
Ma'am, it got upgraded. Ma'am, the meeting app got upgraded. Zoom got upgraded.
Okay. Cool. So, Acha, good evening, everyone. And how was everyone's practice for the day? How did you feel when you wrote your dreams? You visualized? Did you do those 3 questions?
Yes, I did it.
Okay. And how did you feel? Did you do it for all the 10 dreams that you wrote?
I have written 15 dreams, so I did it for everything.
Okay. No, but acha, theek hai, that's good. But you were supposed to do it for 10. Okay. So try and do it for 10. And later on, why is it 10? Because
So I did the visualization, like the answering the 3 questions for 10 dreams, but I wrote
okay.
everything in detail for 15, like properly.
Okay. That's
the
cool.
format.
That's cool then. Yes. And you felt nice and happy. You felt as if it has come true.
Yes, as if I was 10 years ahead in time, experiencing everything.
Okay. Very nice. And did you not write about something like much closer in time, as if like, maybe a month?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a month, but 3 months away.
Okay, cool. That's also cool. Okay. And someone else? How was your experience, or are you yet to work on your dream?
Yeah, I have to work on my dreams after this session. I'll do that.
Yeah, you must do that, because otherwise, why are we here? If you don't know how to use it for your dreams, and what is I know it feels nice, we feel positive the whole day, we feel good, but if we are not able to channelize that energy, that power to work on those dreams, how will it help? Yeah, so it's better.
I visualized that I am a trillionaire and I have 1,500 cars with a large bungalow.
1,500 cars. How much space does it take to fit them? मेरे को तो ये भी नहीं पता. Viras, how do you know that?
I'll just make a tower of like cars.
Okay.
Car lift.
Acha, okay, like that movie, huh?
Like Mukesh Ambani has.
Yes, he has 1,500 cars. See, I am like not. Okay, cool.
Not 1,500, he has 500, but I'm not Mukesh Ambani. No, I'm Viraj Patni.
Yes, so you'll have more. Okay. Okay, cool, very good. And something closer to, in your time span. Abhi ke recent mein kuch dreams you thought of, or you just focused on that one dream?
New phone.
Okay, cool. ROE today, Khushi has asked to read Khushi Joshi. So she wants to read today. You already read, sorry. If new people are asking to read, we'll give them the chance. Okay. If they are
Ma'am, first you log the meeting.
Now only.
Ma'am, on
No,
around 8:05.
Yeah.
And ma'am, we even have to do our exercise.
Yes. Yeah, we'll do that. But first, let's talk about how you felt when you were thinking about your dreams. Did you write them? You should have, done the visualization how Rhonda Byrne has asked us to do, because that is very effective. Because from today onwards, you are supposed to do the visualization for at least your top 3 dreams. Okay, the top 3 dreams, if you continuously do it on a regular basis, it will come to your life faster. Okay, you have written 15 and today you have written 10. For today's practice, you are supposed to do 10. But if you just focus on the top 3 desires on a regular basis, like jo unhone 3 questions bole hain, you are imagining yourself getting what you want, you are happy about it, you are excited about it, then it will come to you faster. It can be for a smaller dream, smaller dream in the sense like a phone, or a gift that you want, or a surprise that you want. It can be for that, or a bigger desire or dream that you have in the maybe a little distant future. Okay, so today you have done for 10. From tomorrow onwards, I suggest right after you write your blessings in the morning, or whenever you are writing your blessings, just after that, do the same practice for the top 3 desires of yours. Okay, top 3 immediately after your blessings. Why am I asking you to do it immediately after the blessings? Because immediately after the blessings, you are in a little happy, positive zone. है ना? Blessings लिखने के बाद अच्छा लगता है ना? Yeah? नहीं लगता है कि assignment करने होते हैं? Yeah? Yes, good. उसके बाद when you are in that happy feeling, then your हर जगह बुक में ये लिखा हुआ है ना, feelings are very important, feelings are very important. So when you are
The
feeling,
difference is that assignments are forced by the teachers, and this we are doing by our own choice.
yes, that is also true. And when you are doing it and you're feeling so nice, you're already feeling positive and happy, then how are you starting your exercise on a good and happy note? एक होता है आपने रनिंग करके आए हो ऑलरेडी एंड देन समवन आस्क यू जाओ जाके और 2 चक्कर दौड़ के आओ, हाउ विल यू फील? यू फील कि ऑलरेडी एनर्जी खत्म हो गई, अब क्या करें, कैसे करें, है ना? एंड एक होता है यू आर ऑलरेडी फ्रेश, फुल ऑफ पॉजिटिविटी, एंड तब आपको कोई बोले कि यस गो एंड रन, देन यू फील मोर एंथुसियास्टिक, yeah, because you're not already drained. Now when you're doing the desire ka visualization blessings ke baad mein, you are feeling happy, you are in that happy state, so you will do it in a more positive manner. Okay, so then you are channeling your feelings faster. Okay, so do that after your blessings. And agar lage ki nahi ho sakta hai, see, it is your dream, jitna usko aap visualize karoge utna jaldi wo आने का उसका रास्ता खुलने लगेगा. एक आपने सुबह ब्लेसिंग के बाद कर ली, दूसरा जस्ट बिफोर योर मैजिक रॉक, जस्ट टेक 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Rhonda Byrne has told us spend 1 minute on each dream, take 3 minutes extra and do the visualization for your 3 dreams before your magic rock, then do your magic rock and then go to sleep. ठीक है, उन्होंने ऐसा नहीं बोला है बट उन्होंने ये भी कहा है कि जितने बार आप उसको करोगे उतना अच्छा है ना? तो अगर हम लोग डेली उस समय करेंगे जब हम अच्छे फीलिंग्स में हैं, पॉजिटिव फीलिंग में है, तो वो और जल्दी हमारे लाइफ में आएगा. इज दैट क्लियर? दिस इज अ सजेशन. बुक में रोंडा बर्न जस्ट इंडिकेट्स स्लाइटली, यू कैन डू मिनिमम 3 मैक्सिमम 5 ऐसे बोल देती हैं वो, बट ऐसे करने से और अच्छा होता है. ओके, सो any other sharing? How did you feel? Yes, I want someone else also to tell me. Did you start working on your vision board? I had sent 2 samples, as in like one was my friend's, she had done it last year, उसने print करके cut करके photographs, she had set it like that. The another one was just of a 7-8 year old girl, उसने अभी I think start किया, उसकी मम्मा कर चुकी थी ये मैजिक बुक और उसको बोला होगा, तो जैसे भी उसने समझा उसने वो we could see Barbie dolls हैं, ये है वो है, so and she wanted to meet one tiger shroff था ना कि नहीं, Neha Kakkar, I've forgotten two people she wanted to meet, na? Yeah, so she wanted, yeah, so yes, Neha Kakkar, yeah, तो उसको मिलने का भी मन है, तो that is how she is also making a dream board. तो आपको आपने that, and it is very very powerful. हाँ, जितना अपन सोचते हैं उससे ज्यादा हमको देख के होता है. एंड अगर आपने हेल्थ के लिए किया है या आपने कुछ लुक्स के लिए किया है, सो आई सजेस्ट कट द face of the model and replace it with your face. It should not be that you're visualizing. Okay, so those of you are doing,
I've done this many times.
Done it many times now, very good. And what I will do is I'll share a video, okay, in the group about how Bollywood stars did this visualization, whether it was Ranveer Singh, Anushka Sharma, Frida Pinto, and some more, अभी एकदम नाम नहीं याद आ रहा है, even दीपिका पादुकोण. Okay, वो लोग ने कैसे किया visualization to get to the status where they are, how they started from a no one to coming into the industry and becoming so famous. I'll share that video in the group as well, because that is also.
Ma'am, for cheering mode, I do a meditation class in which they just first let us imagine in our favorite place, and then just get the sun on our eyes and all the body parts and feel us grateful for it. Make us feel grateful for it.
Okay. Acha, ठीक है, I'm not aware of
So,
that.
ma'am, from that I get this positivity and from your class.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so sweet, huh? Yeah, so very good. So what you should do is, after you feel this positive, you should work on your dreams. Okay, so then you are channelizing your positivity into attracting your dreams to you. Okay, so any other question regarding your dreams? I would want someone else to share what you wrote, how you did it, how you feel, apart from Tanvi, Avni and Viraj. Kashvi also shared yesterday what she wrote about her dream. So anyone else wants to see, if you are asking or sharing, it would mean that, if there are some loopholes, maybe I'll find, or maybe when you are sharing, maybe a little bit I can add to it. So that will be the benefit. Otherwise, just by reading the book also, you can find your answer. But when we are talking, discussing, ठीक है, मैंने बहुत दिन नहीं की हुई है, but आप लोग से मैं भी 1-2 बार ज़्यादा किया हुआ है session. I'm also learning, so if I feel I can teach you a little more or guide you a little more, it will be good for us and all of us, कुछ किसी का doubt भी clear हो सकता है, plus you will be able to focus on maybe a clearer picture.
I have written only 10 dreams, so I have not done anything. That first day when you said to write dreams,
Yeah.
that day only I have written only 10 dreams.
Okay,
So I
very
have not done anything in that.
okay, wonderful, Archit. I'm very happy that your voice is loud and clear and in the सब कुछ ठीक है.
Actually, today I am sitting in another desktop in which the camera is not that much nice.
Okay,
That's why.
no problems. To hear you is like much better. You are very cute, but आवाज भी अच्छे से आ रही है, and I like your inputs. Okay, so I'm happy to hear.
Ma'am, yesterday there were some connectivity issues. Now it's better.
Okay, thank you. So Archit, I was saying, when you wrote those dreams, did you do it how the book asked us to do, that you answered those 3 questions for each of the dreams? Today you did like that?
What?
What matlab?
What did you said now? Actually my father was saying anything, so
Something I am saying, the today's practice was that you're supposed to read the dream, visualize it, and answer those 3 questions. Did you do it like that?
No, actually today I was an headache, so I was sleeping from morning. I have not joined that morning class also.
Okay.
So I have not done anything. Blessings भी थोड़ी सी लिखी है मैंने.
अच्छा, ठीक है. तो आज कोई मॉर्निंग में क्लास नहीं था, ठीक है, बट यू शुड डू दिस प्रैक्टिस. ओके, जस्ट रीड ईच डे आफ्टर द सेशन. आई फॉरवर्ड द प्रैक्टिस ना, उसमें लिखा होता है क्या करना है. हाँ, जस्ट रीड दैट एंड डू इट, बिकॉज ड्रीम्स आर मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट अर्चित. ओके, सो यू डू द प्रैक्टिस, एंड ये जो आज का हम लोग पढ़ेंगे, ये कल करना है, कल मॉर्निंग में. सो आफ्टर द सेशन टेक आउट 10-15 मिनट्स and do this practice, because this is a very powerful and effective practice.
Okay. वो I was saying that 12 o'clock वाला class.
12 o'clock class. Or acha, you are doing that Annie's class?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then it's okay. Any one practice you have to do daily, okay? कोई एक
Actually ये बीच में 2-3 दिन आपका मिस हो गया था. मेरा मम्मा का वही प्रॉब्लम हो गया था ना, वैक्सीन लगाई थी तो.
हाँ.
तो मम्मा ने बोला कि वो भी कर लो, और आपने फिर बाद में बुलाया तो यहाँ पे भी आ रहा हूँ, वहाँ पे भी जा रहा हूँ.
Okay, very nice, very good. So anyone else wants to share or ask? Yes. Okay. So Kushi, let's share the screen. And
Ma'am, did you try any of the games?
No, I started watching. You guys must have seen that Stranger Things. You've seen that, no?
Yeah.
Yes. So I've started watching that, and I slept at 2:30 last night just watching. I think I watched almost 4 episodes. And today also I watched a few.
I slept at 8.
8 in the morning.
Yes.
Cool. And mom was okay because it's a Sunday.
I usually sleep at 8 at night and wake up 8 at morning. And yesterday I was watching Netflix. Not Netflix, Amazon Prime on my laptop, and I slept at 8.
Okay, Amazon Prime, we understand, but what were you watching on that? Which series, which serial, which movie?
There's a thing like Special Ops. Yes. And I've already watched it once, and I was watching it again.
Okay.
That's an amazing series.
Yes, I've also watched Special Ops. It's wonderful. Yeah. Yes, very good. So good. Let's get back to the magic book. Okay, then after that we will chat. Yeah, what series are we watching? Which are the new ones that I'm not aware of? Then you can guide me and tell me. Okay. Yeah. So I'll share the screen. Any other question regarding the practice?
Masi?
Yes.
I was trying to talk, but I was not audible.
Now near you. Yes.
I wanted to ask if I want to write a dream about my specs, to remove my specs. So how do I frame it like?
Okay, so what you have to do is you have to write, thank you. I'm truly grateful that my vision is perfect and I can see everything clearly. Okay, without to likhna nahi hai na, that my vision is clear and I can see everything perfectly, and clearly with my naked eyes. Something like that. That kuch lens nahi hai, kuch ye nahi hai, that way. Okay, and whenever you are eating your food or drinking your water, you have to say, thank you, water, for giving me perfect vision. Okay, thank you for making my eyes healthy. And you have to write gratitude for your eyes. You know, जितना ज़्यादा हो सके उतना उतना लिखना, ठीक है? And किसी को बोलना नहीं है
Okay.
कि नो मेरी आईज वीक हैं, मेरे आईज में ये इशू है, ये बोलना ही नहीं है किसी को. ये मतलब अगर ऐसा बोल रहे हैं मीन्स वी हैव बीन कंप्लेनिंग, and each complaint is equal to 10 gratitude. So now just recollect how many times you have done this complaint, and that many gratitudes we have to do to just to balance the level. Okay, and if you want to improve the vision, we have to give that much more gratitude. Okay, so start with that and focus on whatever you are eating, whatever you are drinking, that your eyes are healthy, your vision is perfect. Start like that. There is
Okay.
Okay, so you have to start with this belief that eyes are perfectly healthy and normal. In the secret book also, I think Rhonda Byrne wrote that she was thinking about plus power, the reading glasses, and she got it. And then her coach guided her that since you brought it on your own, if you believe that your glasses are gone, they'll be gone. Okay, it was there in the secret book. Yeah, so you can try that. Yes.
Ma'am, do we write thank you, universe for giving me this, or only thank you, thank you?
See, in the book it's written now, like you have to write in exactly that format. How I write, I've just told you that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm God or universe, whatever you write. I'm truly grateful that I have achieved the highest marks, that I have got my perfect vision. This is how I write, that I am grateful. I want to write that yes, I have got this and I'm really grateful for it. That's how I write.
So I should write thank you, universe, for giving me something, whatever.
Yes.
Okay, so I write it in that way. For example, I say thank you, universe, for giving me admission in New York University. Should I write it like this?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah. So any other question regarding the dreams? I'm surprised no questions. See, if there are no questions, it could be that you have not done the practice.
Ma'am?
Yes, Anokhi.
I
Yeah.
wanted to share something.
Yes, please. Lovely.
Because of giving gratitude to my health, this time I got like every month I get too much of cramps, and then I have to take at least one medicine to like control them, and so that I can do everything. But
Drink
this time
lots
I
and
did not.
lots of water.
Viraj, let her do the sharing, then we can advise. Yeah. Thank you.
But this time it wasn't that painful. And I took the pill at night only. I did not take it for the whole day, so it was good.
Okay, wonderful. So this is what will happen if you are, and what you have to do is when you are doing the blessings, you have to say, I'm so thankful for my system. Okay, so whichever system you want to thank, you have to write that. Okay, and if you're doing it the whole month, it will be wonderful. Just keep doing this practice now. Okay, and it'll actually be more miraculous. Okay, so thank you, Anokhi, and rest of you can do this, whether it's for your digestive system, for your respiratory, any system that you want to focus on, you can write about that. Okay, so thank you, Anokhi, for this tip. So those who have not been doing that, you must do it. Okay, yeah.
I think you should drink lots and lots of water to prevent cramps.
Okay, yes. Okay, Anokhi. Okay, thank you, Viraj. Yeah, so we will share the screen and let's start. Khushi, you're there now?
Yeah, shall I start?
Yeah, please.
Day 14. Have a magical day.
Yes. So here again, when we see the picture, we see that this is an alarm clock. Yeah. And there are some books and there's a plant. And this is just probably the edge of the bed right here in the corner. And there is a lot of sparkle happening around this magic clock. And of course, this magic dust is making our day magical, or we are adding magic to our day. Let's read and let's find out. Yes. Here again, if we see, let's get to that in a while. Yeah. Yes, please start.
Intentions compressed into words enfold magical power. Deepak Chopra, born 1946, medical doctor and writer.
Yes, Khushi, just 1 second. Let's do the warm up. Thank you, Mahima. Yeah, so ये सब बातें करते करते हम ही भूल जाते हैं सब बातें. Okay, so please switch on your camera. That will be so nice, and of course unmute yourself. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, go. Let's see who can say the loudest. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, start. 10
10 little fingers, 10 little toes, 2 little ears, and 1 little nose. 10 little fingers, 10 little toes, 2 little ears, and 1 little nose.
Yes. इसमें तो अर्चित ही जीतेगा. Yes. Come on, girls. किसी की आवाज ही नहीं आती है. Hana is also doing slowly. Harshika, I think you can also win this round. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. So, sorry, Koshi, please read it again.
Yeah. Intentions compressed into words enfold magical power. Deepak Chopra, born 1946, medical doctor and writer.
Yeah. So here we are seeing intentions. What is an intention? Intention is something that you want to do. Yeah. It is not that you've already done. Yeah. And I intend to work out. I intend to study for my exam. I intend to go for a walk. Yeah. I intend to go on a diet. You know, these are generally our intentions. So now Deepak Chopra, an Indian writer and a doctor, he is telling us that when intentions are compressed into words, they enfold magical power. Enfold magical power means like intention अगर हम कर रहे हैं और बोल रहे हैं उसको, हाँ, खाली हमने सोचा नहीं, like compressed into words, they are magical. They फिर क्या होगा? They will definitely happen. वो वरना magical कैसे होंगे? intention ही रह जाएगा. हाँ, वो magical power उसमें कब होगा? जब वो actual में हो जाए, वो जब कोई actual में वो कर ले. तो जब हम उसको words में form करते हैं, तब वो definitely होने का chance होता है. Yeah, please start.
To see and experience the most magical day of your life, you can be grateful for your whole day before you live it. To have a magical day, you simply think through your plans for the day and say the magic words, "Thank you," for each one going well before you have lived it. It's the easiest thing to do. It only takes a few minutes, but the difference it can make in your day is incredible. Being grateful for your day beforehand creates a magical day through the law of attraction. When you give thanks for the experiences in your day going well, you must receive back experiences going well.
Yeah. So here, if we look at it, what is the name of this practice? Have a magical day. Yeah. And what does have mean? Have is like what? I have curly hair. I have 2 eyes. Yeah. So it's like something that is already there with you. Yeah. I have a house. I have parents. यही तो होता है ना, have. I have friends. तो अब हमको ये कह रहे हैं have a magical day. मतलब हमारे पास वो already है. Yeah. तो अब हमारे पास कैसे है? Rondaman is telling us that if we plan through everything and say thanks in advance, it guarantees that you have a magical day, that your day is magical. So just saying thank you about what you're going to do in the day before you have lived it. Yeah. So she's telling us simply think through your plans for the day and say the magic words thank you before you have lived it. And that will ensure, that will guarantee that you are having a magical day. Don't you think it is wonderful? And being grateful for your day beforehand creates a magical day through the law of attraction. मैंने क्यों? Because अगर हम पहले से ही उसके बारे में बोल रहे हैं, पहले से ही उसके लिए grateful हो रहे हैं, तो पूरा दिन magical होगा. Why? Because when we are giving out gratitude for good experiences, we will definitely get back good experiences. अच्छा, अभी तक हमने जो भी practices की थी, apart from today's dream wala practice, they were all for things that we already had in the past or for things that we are currently using. From today onwards, when you did the dream practice, you are thinking of things in the future which are about to happen, and you are giving your gratitude so that they happen. So that practice is kind of continuing. So today again, when we are going to do this practice for today, like आज सुबह, कल सुबह जब हम उठेंगे तब हमको ये प्रैक्टिस करनी है, और पूरा दिन जो होगा उसके लिए हम लोग पहले से ही थैंक यू कर देंगे. ठीक है? Like suppose tomorrow you have a Zoom session, or you have some assignment that you have to submit, or you have to, do some work in your house for your mom, or something that you have planned for your friends, anything. So tomorrow when you get up, you have to say thanks and then think that ki wo kaam ho gaya hai and it has turned out wonderful. Okay, so that is what you have to do, and it will guarantee that your day is magical. Kaise karna hai hum log ko? Let's see.
If you don't believe you have the power to affect the circumstances of your day so dramatically, think about a time when you woke up grumpy or in a bad mood. You went off into your day and one thing after another went wrong, until by the end of the day you were exclaiming that you had a heck of a bad day, as though the bad day happened by accident. Well, the only reason you had a bad day was because you took your bad mood from the morning with you, and it was your bad mood that was the cause of one thing after another going wrong.
या सो हियर अगेन ऐसा कभी हुआ है कि हम लोग देर से उठे हों और फिर एकदम याद आया, अरे लेट हो गया, ये भी बैग भी नहीं पैक किया हमने स्कूल जाने के लिए, हाँ, और याद भी नहीं है कि क्या क्या रूटीन में लाना था, होमवर्क नहीं हुआ, एंड योर डे स्टार्ट्स लाइक दैट, एंड देन एवरीथिंग गोज रॉन्ग और एवरीथिंग इज नॉट राइट. बेस्ट फ्रेंड से कुछ बात हो गई, स्कूल की बस या तो मिस हो गई, या आप देर से पहुंचे क्लास में, एवरीथिंग हैपेंस लाइक दैट. हैज इट हैपेंड विद यू? मेरे संग होता था ये पहले, हाँ, लाइक
Many times. Many times.
many times. Yeah, so I have logged the meeting. ठीक है, so one is this is set कि कुछ आज सब कुछ अच्छे से ही होएगा, we have already decided that. तो अब क्या, जब उन्होंने पहले से ऐसा सोच लिया है कि आज की मीटिंग बहुत अच्छी होगी, सब कुछ ठीक होगा, तो सब कुछ परफेक्ट होगा. So this is what the law of attraction tells us, that if we get up grumpy, then what we are doing, we are already sending a signal to the universe that my whole day is going to be grumpy. Why? Because when I'm feeling negative, when I'm feeling grumpy, I'm attracting more such situations in my life. Okay, so when ऐसा भी हुआ है, when you get up fresh and nice and everything, अभी पिछले 10 दिन से I think सबके संग ऐसा हो रहा होगा, you are sleeping with the magic rock, being grateful for the things, and then when you get up, as soon as you do your blessings, you do the blessings, and then things are going your way. People are asking you what you want, or people are, they are understanding without you telling them what you want, and things are happening as per your wishes and choices. ऐसा हो रहा है ना? आप देखो, ऐसा भी दिन होता है. एंड जब हम सुबह ग्रम्पी उठते हैं, या रात में हमको कुछ देर से सोए हैं या कुछ किया है, एंड फिर पूरा दिन वैसे ही हो जाता है. तो ये इसलिए होता है बिकॉज वी स्टार्ट द डे ऑन अ बैड नोट विदाउट प्लानिंग हाउ वी वांट द डे टू बी. एंड कितने बार नहीं, कभी कभी ऐसा हुआ होगा कि किसी से कुछ फाइट हो गई है, या मम्मा से डांट पड़ी है, या पापा से डांट पड़ी है, या फ्रेंड से फाइटिंग हो गई है, हाँ, और बात नहीं हो रही है, एंड यू आर स्लीपिंग ऑन अ सैड नोट, मे बी लिसनिंग टू सैड सॉन्ग्स और क्राइंग. आई डोंट नो आप लोग अपसेट होते हो तो कैसे करते. आई यूज्ड टू डू दैट. आई वुड लिसन टू सम सैड सॉन्ग्स और क्राई, एंड देन नींद नहीं आती थी, फिर आ जाती थी तो सो जाते थे. या आई वुड ईदर हैव अ चॉकलेट और एन आइसक्रीम, and then I would go off to sleep. And when I would get up also, I would be getting up sad and upset. फिर पूरा दिन भी दूसरा वाला भी वैसे ही जाता था. तो अगर ऐसे अपन सोते हैं, तो on what note are we sleeping? We are sleeping with a bad feeling, and our brain, the subconscious mind that we discussed in the beginning of this session, that the subconscious mind is working on the sadness and the negativity. The 8 hours that we are sleeping, or the 6 hours that you are sleeping, the subconscious part of the brain is only working on the negativity. And when you get up, the negativity continues. Okay, so brain हमारा, ये तो सबको पता है कि when we are asleep, our brain is not sleeping. The subconscious part is already working. क्यों ऐसे होता है कि कुछ चोट लगती है, हम लोग जल्दी से उठ जाते हैं? अगर ब्रेन भी हमारा सो गया होता, तो हम लोग को कैसे पता चलता कि मे बी अ मस्कीटो हैज बिट अस, और मे बी माय सिबलिंग हैज स्नैच माय ब्लैंकेट, या एसी बहुत ठंडा हो गया है? ये कैसे पता चलता? बिकॉज द सबकॉन्शियस माइंड इज वर्किंग, yeah, and that is working on something which is negative. So then we get up on that negative note. If we are sleeping on a happy note by doing the magic rock practice, then the subconscious part is working on the positive side, and we get up on a fresh note. Yeah, and when we get up on a fresh note, and then we write our blessings, then the day starts going good. Okay, so this is what happens if we sleep on a bad note, and we, of course, कभी कभी होता है हम लोग अच्छे मूड में सोए हो, फिर भी सुबह उठते हैं, देखते हैं कि देर तक सोते रह गए, एंड वी आर हाइपर एंड अलर्ट, देन द डे गोज लाइक दैट. So now when we do this practice, that if we already give thanks in advance that my day is going to be magical, my day is going to be exactly like I say, magical बोलने से नहीं होएगा, I have to tell in advance how I want my day to be, then the day will be magical. Yeah, please continue.
Even waking up in a bad mood doesn't happen by accident, because it means that you went to sleep thinking negatively about something, perhaps without realizing it. It's the very reason why you're doing the magic rock practice last thing at night. to ensure that you go to sleep thinking good thoughts.
Yeah.
The magic.
One second. So those of us, I'm saying because I also do it. Those of us, when we go off to sleep, after seeing the Netflix series or the Amazon Prime series or whatever game we are playing, yeah. So do we give the brain a break and do this magic rock? I did it last night. इतना सारा हमने देख लिया. I was thinking क्या होगा हाँ माइक चला गया कि कहाँ से आ गया, I don't know. So I was just thinking that I thought no, I don't want to get up on this note, or have some scary dreams. So I did my magic rock practice and then I went off to sleep. I got up fresh, not so fresh like normally because I just slept for I think 4-5 hours, and I was thinking हाँ ये तो अच्छा था. Magic rock करने से at least I did not get those creepy things in my dream. I have gotten up fresh, ठीक है, on a positive note, maybe not as energetic as I normally am, but I got up on a fresh note. So when you are watching such series or some zombie series or something you are watching, and without doing the magic rock practice, if you go off to sleep, you are, there's quite a good chance that you'll get up on this, this kind of a note if you don't have such dreams. So you have to do the magic practice, magic rock practice. That's very, very essential. Okay, because you are sleeping on a positive note and you will get up on a positive note because of that. Yes, the magic.
The magic rock practice at night combined with count your blessings every morning sets your good mood at night and in the morning, and they guarantee that you're feeling good before you go off into your day.
Yes, so this is what is happening. The 8 hours of sleep that you're doing, if you sandwich that between that magic rock and the count your blessings, one, your brain is working on positive things. Yeah, so it is working on positive things and it will make you get up on a positive note. Okay, so you are sleeping with, how you're sleeping, you're thinking about the best thing that has happened in your day and you have to thank for it. And when you get up, you are supposed to write your blessings immediately or as soon as possible. And when we do both these things, that guarantee that we are feeling good before you set off into your day. Okay, so that is why it is very important.
To have a magical day, you need to feel good. I don't know of anything other than gratitude that guarantees to put you in a good mood almost instantly.
Yeah.
Whatever you...
So just one second. If there is some confusion, I'll just tell you. To have a magical day, मतलब हमारा दिन अच्छा हो उसके लिए हमको खुश रहना बहुत जरूरी है. ठीक है, और खुश कैसे होंगे हम लोग? Immediately by seeing that how blessed we are. ब्लेस्ड होंगे तो क्या करेंगे हम लोग? ग्रैटिट्यूड करेंगे. तो ग्रैटिट्यूड करने से हमारा पूरा दिन मैजिकल होने वाला है. So this is what Rhonda is telling us in this paragraph. Yeah, please continue, Khushi.
Whatever your plans are for the day today, whether it's traveling, a meeting, work project, lunch, exercise, dropping off dry cleaning, playing a sport, going to the theater, meeting a friend, yoga, cleaning your house, going to school, or buying groceries, turn today into a magical day by saying the magic words, "Thank you," for each plan going well. Before you live it, if you're a person who writes daily lists of things you need to do, then you can go through your daily list and be grateful for each one having gone well. Whether you do this magical practice in your mind or on paper, the most important thing is that you feel the result of each plan or activity was the best it could have been.
Yeah. So what we have to do tomorrow is like, how many of you write what you have to do? Do you have a planner or something? Do you do that?
Yes, sticky notes.
Sticky notes, क्या? Okay, very good. So you already know in advance that yes, ये मेरे को काम करना है, ये आज session है, इसमें homework है, या घर पे कुछ करना है, या friends के संग कुछ करना है. You already know it.
Just like a timetable.
Just like a timetable. Thank you, Viraj. So exactly like that. But हम लोग उसमें क्या करते हैं? Timetable में we're just writing maths, physics, PT, tuition. यही लिखते हैं ना? Do we say
a daily routine of house too?
Sorry, a daily?
I make 2 charts, one for our school timetable and one for our daily routine. What do we have to do in our whole day?
Yeah, but in that also you're just writing what you have to do. Do you say thank you? Or do you say ki, wow, excellent lunch, wow, awesome tennis session?
No.
Right, like that?
No, not in that diary.
Or any
Usually
diary.
in our blessings diary.
Blessings में ना, but what we are supposed to do is that हमारा जो ये कल का काम है, या कल से जब हम लोग जो भी करने वाले हैं दिन में, लाइक हाउ दे आर सेइंग गोइंग टू द थिएटर, मीटिंग अ फ्रेंड, डूइंग योगा, क्लीनिंग योर हाउस, एनीथिंग, cleaning your drawer, anything that you are going to do, you have to write about it. And how, you don't have to write long paragraphs, okay? And Rhonda Byrne is telling us you can practice in your mind or on your paper. If you're already writing your routine on a paper, then you just in front of it you have to write, thank you, yoga session was awesome, thank you, my project submission was wonderful, thank you, my this class was too good, thank you, my drawer cleaning was amazing. ऐसे करके हमको लिखना है. तो जब हम लोग उसके सी द रिजल्ट ऑफ ईच प्लान और एक्टिविटी वाज द बेस्ट इट कुड हैव बीन. तो हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, अगेन वी आर डूइंग अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ अ विजुअलाइजेशन, कि हमको ऐसा तो होता है ना, व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू मीट अ फ्रेंड यू ऑलरेडी थिंक इन एडवांस कि उससे ये मिलेंगे, उससे ये बात करेंगे, अरे आज उसको ये दिखाना है, उसको ये गेम के बारे में बताना है, ये घर में कुछ हुआ, समथिंग यू वांट टू शेयर, द बुक दैट यू रेड, और डोंट यू डू दैट, कि कुछ तो हम लोग को उससे बात करना है, हम लोग को पहले से ही पता होता है. Yeah, so now Rhonda Byrne is telling us that we have to do that only, but we have to plan, or that activity was the best it could have been. Yes. Just one second.
Ma'am.
Yeah, just yeah, I think ये locking वाला system से कुछ हुआ.
Yeah, that.
Yes. Yeah, okay, thank you. यस, तो इसलिए ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि हम लोग जो अपना ऑलरेडी अगर आप लोग अपना रूटीन बना रहे हैं तो उसके आगे हम लोग थैंक यू लिख के उसके बारे में बेस्ट एक्टिविटी पहले से ही सोच लें कि उसका बेस्ट रिजल्ट क्या होगा, नॉट बेस्ट एक्टिविटी, कि उसका रिजल्ट क्या होगा और द वे वी वांट इट. So that is what we have to do from tomorrow, and that will guarantee that we have a magical day. तो कैसे होगा? अब जैसे like if I have to say how my day is going to be tomorrow, I have to get up, of course I'll do some workout, I'll do some puja, then I'll have breakfast, then I have my work, I have to give some work to my juniors, talk to some clients, do my designing, play with my niece, lunch है, फिर शाम को sessions है, sessions के लिए maybe I have to read a little bit. तो अगर कल का जो मेरा दिन है उसके लिए हम सुबह ही, I also normally write कितने बजे ये करना है, उतने बजे वो करना है. I many a times when I know मेरे को एक client के संग जाके मिलना है, I write in advance that that meeting was awesome, that the client has agreed to my the quotation that I had sent to him. वो हम पहले से ही लिख लेते हैं. तो क्या होता है, एक तो अच्छा we read about it how it is so good, but I also do like this. So tomorrow onwards, कल तो ये करना ही करना है. And if you feel it is making your day magical, you can do it on a regular basis because you are already making a timetable. अब उस एक timetable के आगे you just have to write ना good, brilliant, excellent, awesome. यही तो लिखना है हम लोग को. Superlatives we have to add in that. Just the little adjective will bring your day and bring magic into your day. Yes, please continue, Khushi.
When you use gratitude ahead of time to have a magical day, it wipes out unexpected problems or difficulties before they happen. The more you use this practice, the better your days will become. Oh, sorry. The more you use this magical practice, the better your days will become. And from the smallest things to the important things, everything starts going well in your life. The bumpy days smooth out, and instead of frustrating or troublesome things happening in your days start to have a magical flow about them. And things seem to magically go your way with less effort, no worry, no stress, and far more joy.
Yeah, so if you are planning everything in advance, like if I get up, if I have to think about my day, yes, I get up fresh and early, my workout is awesome, I'm like it is completed on time, I could do my puja on time, breakfast was perfect, everyone was happy and sharing things, and my office work was doing brilliant, my projects, the designing that I was doing, I had brilliant designs, बहुत creativity हुई, मेरे juniors ने भी एकदम अच्छे से design कर दी, the project submission was also great. अगर हम पहले से ही सारी चीज ऐसे सोच लेंगे ना, and then my mom gave me some wonderful gift, then my niece is also playing with me and we are having a gala time. इस तरीके से अगर हम पहले से ही सारा सोच लेंगे, then what is happening, I am telling this to the universe, and when I am telling this to the universe, what is the universe going to do? The universe is going to give me those things, okay, depending on how much gratitude I give. अब ऐसा नहीं हो कि कल तो मैंने बोला था सारी स्कूल की छुट्टी हो जाए, हम लोग मूवी देख रहे हैं, फ्रेंड्स संग मस्ती कर रहे हैं, खूब गिफ्ट मिले, नहीं, वो भी होगा depending on how much gratitude we are giving in that. Okay, yes, please continue, Khushi.
When I first began to use gratitude to have a magical day, I chose to give thanks ahead of time for the events in my day that I didn't enjoy doing very much. One of those things was going to the supermarket. At the beginning of the day, I said the magic words. Thank you for the easy and joyful trip to the supermarket. I had no idea how a trip to the supermarket could be easy and joyful, but I felt as much gratitude for that outcome as I could.
Yeah, so she is going to give us an example how she uses this practice, okay, and makes her supermarket trip exciting. She doesn't like to go to the supermarket. I do enjoy going to the supermarket. When my mom tells me कि ये सामान लाना है, normally I go alone. Of course, you guys don't go alone, I guess. हम जब जाते हैं तो she gives me a list. ये लाना है, okay. She tells me और कुछ मत लाना, जो list में सिर्फ वही लेके आना. But I, if there are no chips in the list, I add some chips. If I see some new juices that have come, I add that. And if she has not written cheese and I like cheese, so I add in some cheese also. So I enjoy going to the supermarket. I don't mind standing in the queues also. Queue में भी खड़े रहते हैं तो cashier के पास में कुछ सामान रहता है, I pick up from there also. अच्छा हाँ ये new chocolate है. You guys feel that? I think सारे kids को ये भी अच्छा लगता होगा, है ना? Right? Yeah. So I also enjoy that. I have always loved going to the supermarkets. Yes, except in that vegetable area, except for that, I enjoy going to the supermarket.
Yeah, ma'am, I also.
Yes, good, cool. Then you're on the same boat.
That's me also.
Wonderful.
Marty
Same as you.
Spencer's. It reminds me of South City Spencer's.
Yes, there mom.
But I like.
Yes.
But I also like to go to the vegetable point also.
Okay, good, very good. Now I don't like to go to the vegetable because वहाँ जाते ना, if I go with my mom, then we get stuck there only. She's just comparing and seeing so many vegetables and the fruits, and then going to the other part, that time gets shortened. So if I go with her, I don't like to go to the vegetable section. I'm like happy checking out the other areas. Yeah.
When I see this Maggies and this chips like that, when this corner comes chocos, chips, I say to my mom, let's take this also, this also, this also. Like that, whole trolley gets full.
Well, yes, true, very good. Same here. This is what my mom will say. कब तुमने last मैगी खाई थी? आज जो तुम इतनी सारी मैगी ले रही हो? I said थी नहीं ना, इसीलिए नहीं खा रहे थे, इसीलिए तो ले रहे हैं. So that I can have it more. Sorry, Harshika, I give food examples because I love food. ठीक है? Yeah. So so I think I talk about things that I love and I do. Okay, so you have to bear with me. Yes, please continue. So I think we are on the same boat. We will all enjoy going to the supermarket, but somehow Rhoda Button doesn't like it, and she's going to use this gratitude practice to make that supermarket trip wonderful for her. Yes.
The result of gratitude's magical power was that I got a parking space right at the door. I then ran into two friends. One friend I hadn't seen for a long time, and we got together for lunch after shopping. The second friend I ran into told me about an amazing and inexpensive house cleaner, which was something I had been dreaming of having. As I did my supermarket shopping, wherever I looked, what I needed was magically in front of my eyes. Everything was in stock on the shelves. One item after another was on special, and as I approached the checkout after doing my shopping in a record time, a new aisle opened and the checkout person signaled me to them. As the checkout person was putting my items through the register, out of the blue, she asked, "Do you need any batteries?" It was one of the items I had forgotten to buy. My trip to the supermarket was beyond easy and joyful. It was downright magical.
Yeah. So see how she used this practice to make the supermarket trip amazing for her. उनको पार्किंग मिल गई, उनको फ्रेंड्स मिल गए वहां पे, जो चीज उनको चाहिए तो उनकी आंखों के सामने सब आ गई, है ना? और when she went to the billing counter, उनको रास्ता भी क्लियर मिल गया, and जो वो चीज भूल गई थी वो उनको कैशियर ने खुद ही पूछ ली that do you want any batteries? So her day became easy and joyful. Or not just easy and joyful, she felt that it was magical. So if we are going to use this practice and apply it on anything that we are going to do, it could be some boring job that we are normally supposed to do, उसको भी कैसे magical बनाना है ये हमको पता चलने वाला है. Yeah, please continue, Khushi.
Yeah. It only takes a few minutes in the morning to use gratitude to have a magical day by giving thanks for the events in your day ahead of time. But this one practice alone will change the way your entire day unfolds.
Yeah.
To have a magical day when you wake up to the new day, either before you get out of bed or while you're showering or getting dressed, think about your plans for the day and give thanks for each one going brilliantly well. Make sure you do this practice at the beginning of your day and in one session. In your mind, work your way through the plans you have for the morning, afternoon, and evening until bedtime. With each plan or event, say the magic words and imagine that you're saying thank you at the end of the day, and you're immensely grateful because it did go brilliantly well.
या तो हम लोग को क्या करना है, कल सुबह रोंडा बर्न हमको कह रही है कि आपको सोचना है, और मन मन में ही सोच लेना है. बट अगर आप लिखते हो तो आई स्ट्रांगली एडवाइज दैट यू राइट इट, नॉट द होल थिंग, बट आपने पॉइंटर में ही लिखा है तो जस्ट उसके आगे एक थैंक यू, जैसे उन्होंने बोला है ना, थैंक यू in advance, we'll continue, in the next paragraph it has been given. I advise you write it down. जितना जल्दी लिख सकें उतना जल्दी अच्छा है. इट शुड नॉट बी कि हम शाम को लिख रहे हैं कि मैजिकल डे हो और पूरा दिन निकल गया, नहीं, जितना जल्दी लिखेंगे उतना अच्छा रहेगा. एंड सुबह से लेके रात तक मोस्टली हम लोग को पता ही रहता है हमारी रूटीन क्या है, वी जनरली हम लोग को पता रहता है ना व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू इन द डे. तो हर चीज के लिए हम लोग पहले से ही प्लान कर लेंगे. एंड क्या करना है, गिव थैंक्स फॉर ईच वन गोइंग ब्रिलियंटली वेल. ठीक है, we have to assume that everything that we are going to do is going to be brilliant, and then we'll have to, we'll see that it is actually magical. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You can use as many superlatives as you like to help you feel more grateful. Thank you for the incredibly successful meeting. Thank you for the amazing outcome with the phone call. Thank you for one of the best days ever at work. Thank you for the thrilling sports game. Thank you for the effortless and fun day of cleaning. Thank you for the great night out with our friends. Thank you for the relaxing day of travel. Thank you for the amazing energy from my exercise session. Thank you for the best family get together we have ever had.
Yeah. So you can write like this, or, like whatever, plan you have for tomorrow, whether it's your class, your session, your meet, Zoom session with your friends. It could be something that you're going to do in your house, maybe your activity, or maybe even making your vision board. You can write that also. Those of you who have not made your vision board, you can write that. And Rhonda Byrne is telling us that we have to use as many superlatives as you like. Superlatives सबको पता है, like, और एक्साइटमेंट वाले पॉजिटिव वर्ड्स हमको बोलने हैं. जैसे थैंक यू फॉर दिस अमेजिंग आउटकम, लाइक थैंक यू फॉर द आउटकम हुआ, थैंक यू फॉर अ गुड आउटकम हुआ, एंड एन अमेजिंग आउटकम. एक और ना कि आपने आई एम हैप्पी, ऐसे हम सीरियसली होके बोल रहे हैं आई एम हैप्पी, एक और आई एम लाइक वाओ आई एम सो एक्साइटेड. तो दोनों में एक डिफरेंस है ना. तो वैसे ही हमको सुपरलेटिव्स में ये लिखना है. ठीक है, एंड व्हाटएवर यू आर गोइंग टू डू, यू हैव टू राइट दैट in this manner. Thank you for the thrilling sports game. Thank you for the outstanding, happiness or whatever. जो भी आप कर रहे हो उसमें हमको इस तरीके के adjectives use करने हैं. Yes.
This magical practice is more powerful if you can say the magic words thank you out loud for each experience. But if you're not in a position to say them out loud, then it is fine to say them in your mind.
Yeah.
After you've finished using gratitude's magical power for every task and event in your day, end the practice by saying, and thank you for the great news coming to me today. Without fail, every single morning when I finish using gratitude to have a magical day, I give thanks for the great news coming to me that day. As a result, I've never received so much great news in my entire life. 1 week after another, 1 day after another, great news pours in. Each time I receive another piece of great news, I'm especially grateful and excited because I know I used gratitude's magical power to bring it, and then even more great news continues to come in. If you want to receive more great news than you ever have before, then just follow in my footsteps.
Yeah. So what she is saying is that पहले तो हमने पूरे दिन के लिए थैंक यू कर लिया, राइट. सुबह ही कर लिया कि यस थैंक यू फॉर द अमेजिंग जूम सेशन विद फॉर द मैजिक बुक, या जो भी आपको लिखना है पूरे दिन का लिख लिया. देन आफ्टर द एंड of the list, what you are going to say is thank you for the amazing good news that I am going to receive. ठीक है, for the amazing good news, ये वाली जो line है ना, ये वाली, that's very important. And thank you for the great news coming to me today. Great news हमेशा अच्छी लगती है. हाँ, क्या great news होगी पता नहीं हमको, क्या हम लोग ने यूनिवर्स से मांगा है और कौन सी ग्रेट न्यूज आएगी हमको. ठीक है, तो ये हमको लिखना है कि पहले आपने पूरा दिन का प्लानिंग कर लिया. ठीक है, इफ यू आर ऑलरेडी मेकिंग अ चार्ट, जस्ट उसको देख देख के यू कैन राइट नेक्स्ट टू इट थैंक यू लिखना है. और इफ यू फील कि नहीं रोज रोज हम नहीं लिख सकते हैं, इसको टू मच है, कल कल के लिए तो लिखते हैं पहले, then for the other days we will see. What she is saying is that she does it every single morning without fail, every single morning. Yeah, when she is doing this practice, she says and thank you for the great news coming to me today. And she is telling us that हर दिन उनके पास इतनी सारी अच्छी अच्छी न्यूज आती हैं that she is super happy. And with each news that she receives, she is even more grateful and excited because she feels that she has bought it in her life. है ना, अगर हम पहले से ही रोज बोल रहे हैं कि मेरे पास रोज एक गुड न्यूज आ रही है, रोज एक गुड न्यूज आ रही है, एंड वो आ जाती है, तो hasn't she attracted it in her days? She has attracted it by asking for it, by thanking universe for that good news. And when she is doing it every single day, her life is actually magical. You know how many copies of her books have been sold? Millions. Around 35 या 45 लैंग्वेजेस में उनकी सारी बुक्स ट्रांसलेट हो चुकी हैं. हाँ, तो ये सारी तो गुड न्यूज ही है. That, and she has earned so much money and she has helped millions of people. How? Just like us, by bringing positivity in our lives, by doing miracles in health, money, relationships. हर एरिया में लोगों के मैजिक्स हो रहे हैं, हर एरिया में, और सबकी ब्लेसिंग्स उनको ही जा रही हैं. ओके, सो इफ वी आर गोइंग टू डू दिस प्रैक्टिस कि हर दिन हम लोग पहले से ही प्लान कर लेंगे कि ये भी अच्छा है, ये भी अच्छा है, व्हेन वी आर बिलीविंग दैट आवर ड्रीम्स विल कम ट्रू बाय ग्रैटिट्यूड, तो हमारा दिन तो कितना छोटा सा है एज कंपेयर टू द डिस्टेंट ड्रीम. जो अभी आज जो हमारी जो सबसे अर्लीस्ट ड्रीम होगी वो कौन सी होगी? मे बी अ मंथ, मे बी अ वीक. अर्लीस्ट कोई वीक ही होगी कि अगर आप फोन का सोच रहे हो तो मे बी आपको नेक्स्ट वीक मिलने वाला है. दैट कुड बी द द मोस्ट अर्लीस्ट ड्रीम. And she is telling us each day, if we visualize and be grateful, our days are going to be magical. And how many days make a week? 7. How many weeks make a month? Tell me. तो ऐसे पूरी लाइफ ही मैजिकल हो जाएगी if we start doing this practice on a daily basis. Okay, so Khushi, let's read the practice.
Yeah. Magic practice number 14. Have a magical day. Practice number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Practice number 2. In the morning, work your way in your mind through the plans you have for the day and evening until bedtime. With each plan or event, say the magic words, thank you for it having gone well. Imagine that you're saying thank you at the end of the day and you're immensely grateful because it went perfectly. Practice number 4. After you've finished being grateful for all the plans in your day going brilliantly well, end this magical practice by saying, and thank you for the great news coming to me today. Practice number 4. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Yeah, so the practice is clear to everyone. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to thank for everything that you are planning to do tomorrow, and you have to think that it has been happening or it has happened in the best possible manner. Okay, and you have to use superlative. Like जैसे उन्होंने बोला है, which are some superlatives that you can use? Fantastic, terrific, awesome, amazing, fabulous. इस टाइप के जितने भी वर्ड्स आते हैं सब आप कराओ. एंड हम तो ये भी बोलेंगे, आप में से कोई एक जन, एक जितने सारे वर्ड्स, हर जन अगर 2-2 वर्ड्स बोले, हाउ मेनी ऑफ अस आर हियर नाउ? 24. हर जन 2-2 वर्ड्स बोलेंगे, वील हैव एन अमेजिंग लिस्ट. 50 वर्ड्स तो यही हो गए. हाँ, वो सारे वर्ड्स अगर हम लोग अपने लाइफ में इंक्लूड कर लें डेली बेसिस पे, इट विल बी अमेजिंग. ठीक है, जब से ये वाली प्रैक्टिस की ना, मेरे अमेजिंग वर्ड आई थिंक हम दिन में 50 टाइम्स बोल देते होंगे. इफ समवन काउंट्स, इस सेशन में कम से कम 20 टाइम्स बोलते हैं. 30. अच्छा, who was that?
17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, Pratyush, got it. ठीक है. Yeah. तो बहुत बार बोलना है हम लोग को ये सारे superlatives. Okay? Yes. So any query regarding the practice?
I had a little query.
Yeah.
All the events should be in order, or we can like jumble a little, or if I don't know what time I'm gonna do my work or whatever thing it is, so can I mix up the
Yes,
schedule
yes.
a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah. That is perfectly fine. That is okay.
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 Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you, Kushi, for reading so nicely for all of us. The network was awesome. Your voice was clear. Ekdam perfect tha. Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie, for giving me an opportunity.
Oh, thank you, Kushi. Yes. So any other query regarding the practice or regarding any other practices? See, all the practices that we have done so far, okay, doesn't mean कि वो उस दिन की हो गई तो खत्म. Whenever you want, you can repeat it. Okay. And I strongly suggest that your dream practice, you should be doing once in the morning and once before you go off to sleep. The top three dreams, you should, sit down, visualize, read them. Please take the top three dreams and do it right after you do your blessings and right before you do your magic rock practice, because magic rock practice has to be the last and blessings has to be the first. ठीक है, तो अगर आपका थोड़ा सा टाइम उसमें आगे पीछे होता है, do it, but you should be doing both of these. ठीक है. एंड कल अगर हम लोग जब ये मैजिकल डे करने वाले हैं तो जस्ट नोटिस आप क्या करने वाले हो, एक बार मन में सोच लेना, और जो लोग लिखते हो उसके बारे में ऐसे ही लिखना. थैंक यू फॉर द अमेजिंग कुकिंग क्लास इफ यू आर डूइंग और वट एवर यू आर डूइंग. कुछ एक्टिविटी, एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटी का सेशन है उसके बारे में, घर में कुछ कर रहे हो, कुछ घर में गेम्स का सेशन है, एनीथिंग दैट यू आर डूइंग टुमारो, जस्ट फोकस ऑन दैट एंड write this. Okay. And end of that you have to say, and thank you for the great news coming to me today. Okay.
ये सेंटेंस में भूल गए, इसको लिखना है.
Okay. So any other query?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes, Tarini.
So what if you feel inattentive, or if you don't feel like writing your gratitude in the morning? ऐसे मतलब there's a resistance. And it's just, you feel irritable doing the act. So how do you deal with that?
No, why should you feel that? So what I would suggest is you should write it as whenever you want. At least you start writing. Okay, it should not.
No, I'm writing every day since I wrote it today also, but I was irritable when I wrote it today. So ऐसे वो दिल से नहीं आया ना, ऐसे gratitude. That is like ऐसे. So, but I still wrote it. Like I wrote it like a task. But I don't know how to deal with that.
Then what you have to do is you have to continue doing it till the time you start feeling positive about it. छोटे बच्चे लोगों को, when I'm saying छोटे, I'm like really talking about toddlers. They don't like to have medicines. Yeah. But when they are supposed to have, they are forced to have the medicine, no matter what, whether they are given sugar pills or some sweets or something that they like, but they are forced to have medicines. Yeah. Why? Because it is supposed to be beneficial to them. It will help them, get well faster. Otherwise, also, if we take a normal practice, कि बच्चों को खाने का मन नहीं करता है, healthy things, but you're supposed to have, and parents insist कि आप healthy खाना खाओ, तो आपको वैसे ही अपने आप को force करना है. And Tarini, you are here on day 14th. Something you must have felt कि yes, something is nice. You are listening to positive things. You are listening to people's sharings about the good things happening in their life through gratitude. तो कहीं ना कहीं तो मन में है कि हाँ ऐसा करने से benefit तो है. So वही सोच के if you force yourself to do it, and if you are feeling that you are feeling irritated, then वो तो हो गई. You are telling the universe, I am irritated doing the blessings. So one, you have to bring back your positivity.
Yeah.
उसमें मन नहीं कर रहा है, don't do it. Do something that you like. Okay. Maybe on some comedy, do some dance, or do 10 little fingers. Yeah. Or do some skipping or jumping. Do something like that that will make you smile or make you feel positive. And then you move to writing your blessings. Okay.
Nice idea.
You can try it
Very
out.
nice idea. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then can I also share?
Yes, please.
So today I had an interview with a company for which I have been trying to get the interview for the past 3 months.
Okay.
And I was in contact with the HR every day. trying to get him, hold on to him, ki get me this interview, get me this interview. Today also he said 4 to 6 maybe we'll do the interview, but his phone was switched off. But, and then somehow I just felt like calling him, and at 7 o'clock I dropped him a call and he picked up and he said, oh, yeah, let's do it now. So at 7:30 I had my interview. It went really well.
Okay, wow, very nice. See, irritable mood में blessings दिखने से भी फायदा हो रहा है, ठीक है? So why should you stop? Continue doing it. Trust me.
Yeah, no, I'm not stopping it.
Yes.
Yeah. It makes my whole day very well.
Okay. Yes.
I acknowledge that. I'm grateful for that.
Okay. Yeah, very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. You should continue doing it, and thank you for the sharing. And I'm sure you will get your dream job and your dream package. Okay. So all the very best. Okay. So let's do the gratitude. Any other sharing or question about the practice or any of the practices that we have done so far?
We didn't get the Zoom prankster today.
Yes, we did not get the Zoom prankster today. Yeah, thank you.
That was in my blessings today. I have written.
Thank you, Tanvi. So sweet. You तो कल ही लिख दिया था ग्रुप में. I was like, हाँ पक्का है अब तो एकदम सब सही रहेगा. Yeah.
Auntie, even I have a small sharing, like it's an immediate one.
Yeah, wow.
So like before I wanted to read today, so I had once read the chapter before coming to the session. And I knew the magical practice that it is like you have to be thankful for whatever you want to happen. So I'm like, please God, thank you for like I've read very well, and there's no prankster in the whole session.
Wow, awesome.
Well,
yeah, thank you, Khushi. So sweet. I'm so happy. Seriously, I'm so happy. Yeah. Wonderful.
I also have sharing.
Yes, Nitya, you too.Hank you. Yeah.
I had to do some work today. Like I had to make notes of 40 recordings, and then I was like in the morning really stressed out that how I'll do it. So I watched 40 recordings, and then I was thanking that thank God 40 recordings are 4 recordings are done, and now only 10 are left. And then at that time, one of my friends who had made the notes, she called me and said that okay, I'll send you the notes. And then I got them and I just wrote. So I even completed it before the session.
Wow, very nice. Very good. Very good. So see, this is what will happen. If we are doing the gratitude and and we'll see the results, more and more such magics will keep happening in our life. And when these are happening, don't you feel happy that the days are happier? They are full of, good things, good feelings. And that is how our life will become. If we are in gratitude, most of the times our life will truly be magical. And trust me, I will not say I was 100%, but I used to be quite a hyper person. And, if you ask my family, they would say, ha, Hamesha, cranky kind of a person I was, some irritable types. And now I don't know about them, but I feel that there's a huge change in me because of this. Because I know एक कुछ गड़बड़ करेंगे. I'm not saying कि हर time positive रहते हैं. जाते हैं below the line, negativity आती है, गुस्सा भी आता है, कोई तंग करता है, तो कुछ मन की चीज नहीं होती तो होता भी है. But now I make it a point that I come back, and start feeling positive, that I do my gratitude immediately. So that is what is very important in doing this gratitude. It is making our days happier. It is making our days happier means life happier. तो वैसा ही होने लगा है. So I have felt this wonderful change in me, and my work is happier. I am happier now. I'm no more liberal to the mistakes of my juniors at office, and liberal in the sense like it's not that कि वो गलती करेंगे हम गलती accept कर लेंगे, but how I react to it, how I get the work corrected, that is nice. देखो it is very easy कि चिल्ला चिल्ली करके उनको डांट लगा दो फिर काम कराओ, है ना? And it's a different thing. उससे खुद भी तो गुस्सा आ जाता है, upset हो जाते हैं ना हम लोग भी. And when they have done a mistake and I tell them in a nicer manner, because I know कि क्या करना चिल्ला के, तो थोड़ा सा अच्छा लगने लगता है, and you feel nicer, and you all will feel this change in yourself. Okay.
I also want to say one more thing, that this gratitude rock practice, generally when like before practicing this, we just went to bed and sleep, and we didn't know the importance of each day. But now when we remember like all the good events of the day, I just feel that, oh my God, I did so many things in the day and so many good things happened with me, and I like feel really good.
Yes, that also happened with me. There were days I feel किसको बोले best cheese. There were days like this also. I feel इतनी सारी अच्छी चीजें हुई आज दिन में.
Yeah.
And most of the days I am feeling that each day has a different good thing. किसी दिन कुछ खाना अच्छा होता है, किसी दिन कोई फोन कॉल अच्छा होता है, किसी दिन कोई वर्कआउट अच्छा होता है. It's like that is happening with me, and I'm sure with you guys also it will be the same.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Very good, very nice, and I'm very happy that all of you are doing the magic rock practice. सब लोग आप लोग हाँ अच्छा जो लोग नहीं कर रहे हैं ना आप लोग प्लीज करो. It's a very powerful practice. Discount your blessings and this magic rock. इससे पूरा लाइफ सेट हो जाती है अगर यही दोनों प्रैक्टिस खाली करने लगे हम लोग तो. ठीक है, प्रैक्टिस मतलब बाकी लिखने वाली तो नहीं, खाना पीना तो करना ही है, बाकी जो मन मन में करने वाली दैट इज क्वाइट इजी, दैट वी कैन डू ना. दिस मैजिक रॉक प्रैक्टिस एंड द ब्लेसिंग, दीज आर दी मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है, तो ये आपको करना ही करना है. व्हेन आई ट्रैवल आई टेक माय मैजिक रॉक विद मी. ओके, अभी तो थोड़ा टाइम हो गया है बट आई हैव ट्रैवल्ड ट्वाइस सिंस द लास्ट लॉकडाउन एंड अभी, तो आई हैव ऑलवेज टेकन माय मैजिक रॉक विद मी आल्सो. Okay, so let's do our gratitude and call it a night. Thank you for your wonderful sharings. Yeah, and thank you for reading so nicely. And you must do the dream before you go off to sleep tonight. जिन्होंने नहीं की है आप एक बार अपने ड्रीम्स को पढ़ लो एटलीस्ट. हाँ, और वो 3 क्वेश्चंस हैं वो भी कर लो. इट विल बी अमेजिंग बिकॉज इट इज योर ड्रीम्स. इफ यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क फॉर योर ड्रीम्स, हु विल? टेल मी. मम्मा उसकी जगह विजुअलाइजेशन नहीं करती है, पापा उसके लिए विजुअलाइजेशन नहीं कर सकते. आपकी ड्रीम्स का पावर आपको ही सबसे ज्यादा, your power will fuel your dreams. Okay, so you must do visualization for your dreams. So let's join our hands and close our eyes and pay gratitude to the supreme power. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the great almighty and the wonderful 5 elements of nature. Thank you for the magical air who has filled our life and given positivity to us. Thank you, magical air, for giving us oxygen to each and every cell of our body and keeping us healthy. Thank you for keeping my loved ones and family happy and healthy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have you tried any
Thank you, ma'am.
games?
What, today I did not get time. I was busy with that. What was this thing? Strangest Things, na? What was the name?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Ah, yes.
No, so Stranger Things was also so negative.
See, it is not negative. See, why is it negative?
It talks about alternate worlds, and the first season is about a child getting lost and all of that. So, matlab,
no, then that means that we should not watch anything. See, it is negative if I get affected and I start feeling sad watching it.
No, I think it's a very good series, but you said Dexter was negative. So then in that space, Stranger Things is also negative.
So Dexter was a little scary also. Now this is, I also felt a little scared. Huh? So that's why I told you, I did that magic rock practice. Huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I think after Dexter, this was the series that, achha, which is that one? देखो नाम भूल गया, but I've watched the whole thing. There was this guy, वो machine बताती थी कि कौन मरने वाला है and all that. You guys have seen that?
Ma'am, which? It's that computer AI wala.
Yeah.
Artificial intelligence ka. Oh. It's a very
Is that
good
okay computer on Hotstar?
No, not okay. It was, the name was not like that.
It was about this man who created an AI machine, and that AI machine
that
took over the world. Yeah. It's a very, very good series. It was fantastic. It taught me what blockchains are in like for cryptocurrencies.
Oh, okay. So that I don't know, but I love that series. It was amazing. I just can't recollect the name. I have this wonderful memory nowadays. Okay, so I just can't recollect the name. So I have to pay gratitude to my brain now. Yes, good. Thank you. Thank you for this tip. Tomorrow I have to write blessings for my memory. Okay. So let's catch up.
So I will send the list of the games in the group, and you have to try that all games.
Okay. And
yeah, ma'am.
Yes, and before you send the list of the names, I want all of you to write 2 superlatives, okay? 2 amazing, awesome, fabulous, fantastic, terrific, इस type के words मेरे को हर जन से 2 चाहिए, ठीक है? So that our list, and the last person to send it will have to compile each, a list with all of these words, okay? So let's do this and include those words in our daily vocab, okay? Yes, and Archit, you send the list also.
Is that supposed to be from the starting letter of a name?
You can, that will be even more wonderful. Yeah. So each of us can write 2 words starting with our name, the first letter of our name. Okay, so let's do that. That's even more wonderful. Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you. Good
Thank
night.
you.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night.